What is up guys, this is Mr. Ninja Boy, and today we're going to look at 10 of the most anticipated upcoming games with amazingly stunning visuals. Good graphics definitely does not make a game complete. However, in this day and age, games and companies always try to top other games and studios in the visuals department as technology advances. And it is amazing to see how far games have come graphically. And I must say myself, amazing graphics and great gameplay is truly the best recipe in making an awesome game. So without further ado, let's jump straight into this list, with number 10 being Escape from Tarkov. Escape from Tarkov is a hardcore story-driven MMO that takes place in the Russian city of Tarkov, which for some reason has been sealed off by the authorities and is now a ruined battleground overrun by private military companies and local raiders. It combines elements of shooters and RPGs, and a lot of awesome elements look an awful lot like Stalker. In terms of visuals, this game is truly stunning and definitely deserved a spot on this list. It is being developed by Battlestate Games and release date is still yet to be announced, but is expected in early 2017. At number 9, we've got Prey. In this survival-based game, you're a character named Morgan Yu, the subject of morally dubious experiments designed to improve the human race. You awaken aboard the Talos 1 in the year 2032 and must uncover the secrets hiding in the depths of the space station while being hunted by the mysterious alien force that has taken over. You'll have to rely on the tools you find in the station, along with your wits, weapons, and mind-bending abilities to combat the growing threat and hopefully survive. It is scheduled for release in 2017 for the PC, PS4, and Xbox One. Coming in at number 8, For Honor. For Honor is an action hack-and-slash game set during a medieval period-inspired fantasy setting. Players can play as a character from 3 different factions, namely the Legion, the Chosen, and the Warborn. The 3 factions represent Knight, Samurai, and Vikings respectively. Visuals are truly stunning in this game, and I personally can't wait to get my hands on it when it releases. The game is being developed by Ubisoft and is set to release in February of 2017 for the PC, PS4, and Xbox One. At number 7, Forza Horizon 3. Forza Horizon 3 is a racing game set in an open world environment based in Australia, with the map set to be twice the size of the map in Forza Horizon 2, ranging from Surfer's Paradise to Bryan Bay. The graphics look truly stunning, one of the best racing game graphics I've seen in a while, and the game is set to release very soon at September 27th this year in 2016 for the PC and Xbox One. At number 6, Mafia 3. Mafia 3 is an action-adventure game played in third-person perspective, in which players take control of Lincoln Clay, a Vietnam War veteran on a quest to seek revenge for his friends, who are murdered by local mobs. The game is set in 1968 New Bordeaux, a reimagined version of New Orleans, with a large open-world design allowing players to freely explore the game's world. Not only is this one of the most promising upcoming open-world games, but quite notably, the graphics and visuals look really great. It is set for release on October 7th, 2016.
You want me to keep going? You got 9 more! You were there, I shot him right in the head. How was I? You shot him once!
Coming in at number 5, Star Citizen. Star Citizen aims to combine multiple video game genres, including space trading and combat simulator and first-person shooter elements, in a massively multiplayer online game. Star Citizen is planned to consist of 4 main components: first-person space combat, mining, exploration, and trading with first-person shooter elements in a massively multiplayer persistent universe and customizable private servers, and a branching single-player and drop-in cooperative multiplayer campaign titled Squadron 42. The game is built on a modified CryEngine and will support all major VR headsets. Release date is still to be announced. And at number 4, Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon Zero Dawn is an action role-playing game played from a third-person view. Players take control of Aloy, a hunter and archer, as she progresses through a post-apocalyptic land ruled by robot creatures known simply as machines. The machines' components, such as electricity and the metal they are composed of, are vital to Aloy's survival, as she can loot their corpses to find useful resources for her crafting. Aloy can use a variety of ways to kill enemies, such as setting traps like tripwires, shooting enemies with arrows, using explosives, and melee combat. Graphics look really great and just barely miss the top 3 on this list. It is scheduled for release in early 2017 as a PS4 exclusive.
To graves. And without them, the land started to change. Their great cities faded away. And in their place,
now coming in at number 3, Watch Dogs 2. Set within a fictionalized version of San Francisco, the game is played from a third-person perspective and its world is navigated on foot or by vehicle. Players control Marcus Holloway, a hacker who works for the hacking group DedSec, to take down the city's CTOS 2.0, an advanced surveillance system. There are multiple ways in which to complete missions, and each successful assignment increases the follower count of DedSec. Cooperative multiplayer allows for competitive one-on-one combat and connecting with other players in order to neutralize a player who is actively causing havoc. Graphics in the large-scale open world that is offered in this game is truly amazing. It is set for release in November 2016 for the PC, PS4, and Xbox One. At number 2, Battlefield 1, probably the most highly anticipated and hyped game on this list, one that I am certainly really looking forward to. Similar to previous entries in the series, Battlefield 1 is a first-person shooter that emphasizes teamwork. The game is set in the period of World War I and is inspired by historic events. Players can make use of World War I weapons, including bolt-action rifles, automatic and semi-automatic rifles, artillery, flamethrowers, and mustard gas to combat opponents. I really love the open beta of this game. Not only the graphics were breathtaking, but the multiplayer gameplay was also really fun, and I just can't wait for its full release. Oh yeah, and just look at these graphics. It's just unreal. The game is set to release on October 21st, 2016 for the PC, PS4, and Xbox One. Finally, at number 1 on this list, what I think is the most graphically advanced game that is soon to come, Sniper Ghost Warrior 3. Sniper Ghost Warrior 3 is a modern-day first-person tactical shooter similar to its predecessors. The game is designed to be less linear than Ghost Warrior and Ghost Warrior 2, since the title is the first in the series to feature an open world, which can be freely explored by players. The open world is scattered with different activities and side missions, which are known as war crimes. These can be completed by players if they are not playing in the main missions. According to CI Games, the title is designed to be accessible for both players who are new to the franchise or the genre, while tactical enough for the more hardcore players. And oh my, I must say, these graphics just speak for itself, and you can see why it deserves its first spot on this list. It is set for release in late January 2017. Definitely a title you should look out for.
I really like the environment that we put.
It's based on 3 core gameplay pillars: the sniper, the ghost, and the warrior.
I'm on site.
So these are not 3 different games. This is just one experience fueled by those 3 approaches. So I'm gonna start with playing as a sniper.
This basically will allow you to take out the sentries, because if they get alerted, then everyone in this entire facility is going to be out looking for you.
So I'm gonna zoom in, adjust my scope to the distance, hold my breath, and pull the trigger. That's one guy down. Although my rifle was kind of...
So that is going to conclude this top 10 list of upcoming games with absolutely stunning and realistic graphics. A lot of these games came really close as they are really well made games on the visual side, but the top 3 truly deserve their spots among the rest as they are a really great representative as to how far we've came in terms of development technology to achieve the amazing graphics being displayed by these games. Although, as I said in the intro, graphics don't necessarily mean everything in a game. But in this day and age, graphics in a game can really separate a game from others and make it stand out. So that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this list. If you guys want to see any other top 10s, let me know what you guys would like to see. Leave a like if you made it through all the way to the end, and subscribe if you're new around here. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Mr. Ninja Boy, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.